What if I told you lust isn't just attacking your purity, but it's also literally stealing your money? God chose you for greatness, but this one secret battle is draining your focus, delaying your business, and keeping you from wealth. This video is going to expose 5 real reasons chosen ones struggle with lust, and I'll show you some that broke free, built empires, and started living their purpose. Here are the stats and the truth. 75% of Christian men and 40% of Christian women report to consuming the P word. Over half of practicing Christians, 54%, admit to viewing the P word. 22% of practicing Christians admit to viewing the P word weekly. Okay, so those are just some quick stats from the Barna studies. Here are the reasons why. You yourself have been marked by God, but that also means that the enemy is after you. You're head to head. Lust is not just a sin. It is an assignment sent to distract those with divine callings. Remember David? A king ruined by one moment of lust that literally led to murder. The greater the calling, the greater the attack. King David was a man after God's own heart. He repented, he got back to it. Either way, that was a fall. And in today's world, the battlefield is not just spiritual. It is digital, okay? I spoke with a gentleman 7 months ago. He was making $150,000 a month to his pocket after all expenses, aka all his living money. He spent years building his personal brand, building his brand within the community, building his family, all while silently battling. He fell into this cycle of just pure lust, okay? First it started with magazines, then it went into the digital age, then it went into OnlyFans, then it went into the DMs, and then it ended up at massage parlors and at the happy ending places until, guess what? He ended up losing nearly everything because he was arrested for charges of picking up a prostitute. He kept telling himself just one more night, and one turned into another night, turned into over 25 years of this constant cycle. He missed his chance to step out of the cycle many times, and since he was arrested, his wife caught him. And guess what? His kids watched him get tore down in public and had to go through them talking about divorce. When he came to me, he said, Zach, I bought my family everything. I gave my church so much money. I bought the nice cars. I bought the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci bags. But now looking back, it was all just to compensate. So here's what I'm coming to tell you. Lust did not just kill his purity. It literally, quite frankly, almost destroyed his family and cost him everything that he spent decades building. Here's a second reason. Chosen ones often feel alone. You're building something no one else understands. You're misunderstood by the world because God has set you apart. You are called to be ye separate. And in that quiet space, temptation grows louder unless you have a multitude of counselors around you. Lust offers a false intimacy and really a counterfeit comfort. It is a trap, and most people don't even realize that they're actually in one until it costs them something massive. Let's talk facts. Instagram and TikTok are designed to feed you lust, not faith, not focus, not freedom. You start researching business and the algorithm just so happens to slide in girls in bikinis. You search, how do I make more money online? 2 swipes later, it's soft porn disguised as lifestyle content, or some girl on there saying, go visit my OnlyFans, this is how I make money online. You may ask yourself why. It's simple. Because if you're trapped in lust, you're too distracted to actually build wealth for the kingdom of God. The people getting rich off of these platforms are the ones who learned to control their cravings. There's another guy, let's just call him Mike. He deleted every single lust-filled page, muted temptations, put discipline over dopamine, and now he runs a thriving business that does multiple 6 figures a month, selling digital courses all built from Instagram and TikTok. While others are scrolling cheeks, he's cashing checks. I mean, it may sound cheesy, but it is what it is. Reason number 3, some of you are not actually addicted to lust. Let's get real. You're addicted to feeling seen because deep down inside, you've been rejected, you've been abandoned, you've been hurt. And lust really becomes the fake version of love that your heart is craving because you feel you have total control over it. It's got control over you. And I'm here to tell you, it's not real love. It is literally a spiritual sedative that will keep you drained. You will not get healed by chasing. It really, like, It's only going to leave you more broken. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Here's reason number 4. Yes, you are spiritually gifted. Yes, you hear God. Yes, you get visions. Yes, you speak truth. If any of those apply to you, the answer is yes to any of those. But you're also flesh and blood. And the more powerful your gift, the more discipline it demands. To whom much is given, much is required. Otherwise, you'll build influence and lose it all over some stupid DM or some poor choice. Here's reason number 5. Nobody sees what you do behind closed doors, but you do. And so does the enemy. Every time you relapse, your confidence shrinks. You question your business idea. You question your motives. You don't show up online. You think, who am I to talk about purpose? But let me tell you, you are still chosen. You're just in a fight and you have a choice. You can pull out of it if you take the right actions. Lust is not just a moral issue. It is a spiritual strategy to keep you broke, distracted, and delayed. But freedom is possible. Discipline is powerful. And the same hands that called you can cleanse you. If this hits you, DM me the word freedom. I'll show you how I broke the cycle and built a purpose-based business that glorifies God and actually makes money. Get after it.